showtime.
OnlySlabs.
Hey there, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to OnlySlabs. I'm Rob Fatstacks. This is the Great Wall of Comics. And of course, with me, my brother from the Great White North. Although it's getting a little less white this time of year, right? It's starting to melt a little bit.
Yeah, thank God. It's all gone. It's like 25 degrees Celsius. So that's
it's nice.
That's like mid 80s.
It's
like,
nice. Yeah, it's nice
yeah,
temperatures.
it's nice. Rob, it's motorcycle weather.
Whoa. Get your motor running. Everybody,
Yes,
thank you so much for coming out and joining us today. We're excited for today's guest, guys. I've been following him on Instagram. Some amazing slabs. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie, Excelsiorslabs, welcome to the show, sir.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you very much for having me, guys.
We're going to get
Our
into your
pleasure.
slabs and everything in just a moment. I do want to, of course, let everybody know a very important thing, and that is that it's that time of the year again, folks.
Yeah.
2023 Comic Book Community Award nominations are up as of today. You can go by cbcawards.org and you can go ahead and nominate, oh, I don't know, your favorite collaborative show with two stunningly bald gentlemen who been doing this for almost 100 episodes. We'd love to have you. We're in a new category this year, so we know the competition is tough. Yes, winners last year, we were under 1,000 subs, but now now we have stiffer competition in that 1,000 to 5,000. We'd appreciate your assistance in get nominated once again. But more importantly, we want you to get out there and nominate anybody and everybody that you like for these awards. Let's get out there and get people on the ballots. So that way we can then make sure that the community as a whole, real and fake communities, have a voice in what goes on, because it's your awards and it's our awards. It's awards. Anyways, we'll say hello to the channel we'll recognize the channel members a little bit later on, but I do want to remind everybody, channel membership is open. It's only $2.99 a month, and of course all the membership, along with any other proceeds from this channel, from the ads, merch sales, whatever, it all goes to Comics Curing Cancer. So far, we've raised about it's about $600 roughly for Comics Curing Cancer thus far, just from the channel membership and the ad revenue and stuff. So thank you guys very much for that. Of course, our end goal for the end of the year is to try to hit 25,000. We'll have our big fundraiser in October for that. Let's go ahead and say hello to the chat, shall we?
Romper bumper, stomper boo, tell me do. Magic mirror, tell me today, did all my friends have fun at play?
Well, hello to Hulk Collector 82, Endless Crucius, hooray! Oh, from next show, Durs is here, having a bad day at work, man. Sorry to hear about that, but hopefully we'll make this a little bit easier to get on by. Jean Malo, hello, happy to have you with us as always. Of course, Shop for Comics, comic book family, one of my Spider-Man brothers, another Spider-Man brother, Mad Spidey from Australia, up bright and early to be with us all here today. Great to have you with us. Hulk Collector 82 says, everyone say hello. Durs. Aha, next week's guest, ladies and gentlemen, Sector 2815 will be joining us. Returning for fourth, or I think it's the fourth time. As a guest.
Like what a line of can't miss guests. Like this week we got Ollie.
As we march to our march to 100 is
like
going to be
Rob's just
crazy.
Like big time in all our guests here.
Well, and for those of you guys who are wondering, you can see now, the 100th episode card is now posted on the channel. We did get confirmation. Nerdy Girl is returning for the 100th episode. So you'll want to strap in for that one, because let's see what else we got here. Who else is joining us? So I see a lot of everyone's saying hello to each other. Spidey, hello. Shop, hello. Gene, hello. Everybody, hello. Brian else, yes, it is slabbing time. Of course, Brian, the the godfather of the comic book community awards. Thank you very much for all you do on those efforts there. Couching and Slouching with Seabizzle is here. Good afternoon to you all. The real James Willie. It's still morning for he and I out here on the western side of our respective countries. Happy to have you with us. Let's see here. Stephen C. Excellent. Hello to all the henchmen. Absolutely. If you're not familiar, the henchmen are the channel members supporting Comics Curing Cancer. Mr. Comics 89. Holy slabbing artwork on the wall, Batman. Yeah.
I was waiting for someone to spotlight what's going on down here. That's terrific.
Exactly. Quite a bit there. Chop and Drop 2013's here, everybody. Wow. The Izzyverse is here. That's great. Look at that.
Great show, by the way, Izzy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Nuck and Futz.
That's right.
Let's
see. Who else is here that I haven't said hello to? Kenneth Bird's here, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us today, sir. Tate Prime, channel member. Thank you very much for being with us here, sir. Excelsiorslabs, nominate me. Fuck FOMO. There you go. Yeah. Say no to FOMO. Absolutely. We always like to say, collect what you like. You don't listen to anybody. Ben Parker. Excellent. Yeah, we're his favorite people. That makes me happy. It really does. Let's see here. Who else? Oh, hey, ladies and gentlemen, Dale of Suspense Comics and Collectibles has joined us. Absolutely happy to have you here. Mike, Evil's Comics. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. You can't stay, but you're going to listen. Fair enough. You know, you do what you can do sometimes. Johnny Five Alive is back. Hello, sir. Happy to have you with us. Oh, wait, you're in Southern California. I don't know about that. You know, NorCal all the way, baby. Let's see. Mad Respect. Hey, Rob and Chris. Greetings all. I always joke. I don't know why I always joke about my hate for the Southern California. I really don't. Hector Ortiz, like as in Hector Ortiz. Duh, I got it now. It takes me 3 times, but I'll get it eventually. Hello. What?
Hello, Hector Ortiz.
Larry, hello. How are you, dude? Thank you. Okay, I'm thinking. Man, this chat is going crazy. Trev, the shipping guru. Hello to you. Jump and blink on me. I said hello to Mad Respect, but we'll say hello again. What the heck? Why not? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hey, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from the Spiral Dimension, Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension. And hey, DVH, I did talk about that idea that we were discussing, you and I, at one point, and it's in the works. So I don't want to give too much away. It's a secret project.
Cat, to take over the world.
Hello to you, sir. Happy to have you with us. Flash Ray Videos with us all. Happy to have you. Guys, of course, my moderators, feel free to drop some of these links to some of these folks in here. Make sure everybody gets some love. And yeah, okay, it looks like doesn't matter. California's still expensive. For the most part, that's actually not entirely. I mean, cost of living somewhat, but I mean, really, there's lots of California that aren't all that expensive. It's just not where the population's at. California's got a lot of empty space. That's the reason. All right. I think I've said hello to everybody. If I missed anybody, completely unintentional. I'm trying to get through the chat a little bit. Oh, Mrs. Von Hoot. I'm sorry. Trying to get a little bit faster so we can get the books within 10 minutes rather than 15 minutes. So with that, Ollie, welcome to.
Hey, thank you guys for having us.
Thank you for coming on the show. I mean, again, I go through your Instagram and it's just times this blows me away. Some of the books that are there. I'm so excited to have you that you were willing to come on the show and join us here. For those people who may not know you, which I'm assuming is probably most of these folks, since you don't do YouTube, why don't you tell us a little bit about how'd you get into comic collecting?
Yeah, I mean, I've been collecting since the '90s. You know, since probably a lot of people Jim Lee's X-Men. So,
Okay.
got a lot of people into it.
That was a good time, though.
That was a good time
in comics. Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
yeah. I mean, I should have been picking up some good Silver Age, but I was picking up every Jim Lee and Rob Liefeld.
There's a lot of things that we all should have done back then, but
Yeah, I used to live in OC in Orange County. I'm out in Atlanta right now. So I was in Huntington Beach, and we used to just go to Comics Unlimited every day, just walk and, ride our bikes here. So that's what I got into it. And over the years, I go to cons here and there, but it wasn't until COVID I got really back into it deep again. That just sitting at home playing with my books. But that that's the history of it. But I've always liked the original art part of it and the artistry of it. That's why you see so much art there, and I got more art everywhere. I really enjoy the art of the comic books, and there's a lot of great stories, but the art is what captured me. So.
Yeah, I mean, because that's a lot of times you get that getting a chance to interact with the artists themselves, and stuff, and get those pieces, and so that's great. And I saw Mad Spidey said, "Heck with the slabs, he wants to see the art." He's a big original art guy and not a slab guy at all. He just likes us for some reason.
Yeah, I love the original art. I mean, my goal one day is to get a good, it's a big goal, but I want a Frazetta painting. That's a one-day goal.
That's a goal. That's a goal.
That's the goal. A lot of people have Tech 27, which is great, and Action 1. But if I can get a Frazetta painting, I think I'm happy.
That seems fair.
Yeah, we'll start with him. He is my favorite artist, and I got a lot, but he's my favorite artist, and this is like a Vampirella one.
Boom, coming with the fire right away, Ollie. I got a lot of respect for you already right off the bat. Coming with a Vampirella #1. That is, that incredible. Good for you, man. We've had a couple of Vampirella #1s on this show already, but 8.0, that's definitely up there for the ones that we've seen, and that presents beautiful though. It looks terrific.
It looks better than an 8.0, so we might be cracking this.
What's on the back cover for those that are actually curious?
There you go.
We are.
Us there, but you have. It's just great art.
Very good. Very good.
Oh, yeah.
What a great way to start the show, Rob. What a great way. Love it. Love it.
So, sticking with favorite artists, he's one of them, and then probably second would be LB Cole. So,
holy,
wrong button.
Oh God, Peter hit me!
Yeah.
Ow!
That's a first for our show. That's a first. Wow.
Yeah. So
wow.
I love this cover. The detail is just ridiculous. I'm actually having it. There's an artist on IG, really good artist, that's painting the cover for me now. I'm hoping to have it in 2024.
Yeah. Ollie, what's the year release for that book?
This is Mask 2. So there's 2 in the series, and this was a roll home at 1945 fall.
Right.
So it's a pretty old book. They're not very easy to come by, especially the colors presenting so well. It might be a 3.0, but I've seen a 4.0 without the color. The cover makes a big difference to me. If it presents better, I'll take the lower grade. I want it to present well.
The color work and the artwork itself looks like something could have been released yesterday. For someone who has no idea the pre-code horror, that what they're looking at here, and that the date of release, you could have said without hiding the grade and everything. Well, this book came out January this year, and people would have been like, "Wow, that's a great cover. I may want to go pick it up." But
it's just the detail is just crazy on this.
Yeah, phenomenal.
All right, so I'll stick with.
Gene even thought it was a modern book.
See, thank you, Jean. Thank you for saying.
So it won't all be Frazetta and LB Cole, but we'll play with Frazetta and LB Cole. Oh. So this is one of the Frazetta. I'm collecting 2 runs right now. I'm almost done. Frazetta runs, which is the Ghost Rider and the Famous Funnies run.
Yep.
So I'm about 2 books short on the Ghost Rider and 2 books short on the Famous Funnies.
Wow!
So I'm working on it.
Collecting all the Famous Funnies.
Just the Frazetta run.
Oh, just the Frazetta. I was
okay.
gonna say, holy cow, that's
I'm
a
like,
run
have
to
you won the
collect.
lottery, my
Oh,
man?
yeah,
What are you
no.
talking about? Famous.
Still, the Frazetta run on it is still not cheap.
No.
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I mean, those are probably the most expensive books, with a couple
Absolutely.
of exceptions here and there.
It's
But
why I don't have a single Buck Rogers cover for Frazetta yet,
yeah,
or I mean for Famous Funnies.
for Famous
Yeah,
Funnies.
that's
I mean,
wild.
they got so hot lately, you know that.
Oh,
And I think
I
the
know.
Ghost Rider is still not that, people aren't paying attention to it, but the art on it is just beautiful, and his art is just it's great. So that's Ghost Rider, and we'll go back to L.B. Cole with Thrilling Crime Cases number 49.
Look at the color on that book.
I know. So many colors.
Oh
So
my
much.
goodness. Oh
use
man.
They use the printing press.
Poisoner.
Yeah, and that's that's what I'm saying. The colors for 4.0,
Oh my god.
it's not always the grade sometimes,
Like, I get that you don't want to like sniff that ink. It maybe carcinogenic or whatever, but that just stands up against the test of time. That's beautiful. Ollie, what year is this book?
This one is 1952.
Wow. 52.
Yeah, and these books are becoming impossible to find.
He's 71 years old. Look at that. That looks just as good as books being released right now. Incredible. Ollie, what's on the back cover?
It looks
standard.
better because the
Okay.
the paper's better quality, so it's going to stand up
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I clean and press my own books. When CGC was taking so long to grade, I just got irritated and met some friends out here, some good pressers that taught me how to do it. And I can tell you that Golden Age is a lot easier to press than modern books.
Really? Okay.
The paper quality is way better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's just, I can't get over how gorgeous that looks.
But with those older books though, you definitely need to use some hydration.
Yeah, exactly. I hydrated for a while.
Ben Parker has said it for all of us here. Jealousy is a foreign feeling for me.
This got weird.
Got weird.
Oh,
This is the same
Power
thing.
Comics.
Power Comics 10 center. Look at this. Wow.
So yeah, I mean, I just love LB Cole, man. It's just like. And this one is 1944, Holyoke publication.
Dr. Mephisto, Chin Chop,
There you go.
Yeah.
Merlin and the Boy Magician, the Black Raider, and Miss Espionage.
It's not the most. It's not the most PC friendly book. Let's be honest, but
It's
my
an
God,
era,
it's still-
product of its
yes.
era.
right.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is a product of its era. You're correct, but my God, the color work is just incredible.
Yeah,
Still,
he's got great work. So that's LB Cole, and that's we'll switch it up a little bit. We'll go a little bit of romantic horror.
There you go, incredible.
Yeah, I mean this comic isn't very common, and the colors are just great on it. I'm not a big romance collector, but I just had to have this.
oh. Well, my idea of romance is not necessarily what's featured on that cover, but yeah. Oh,
It just, I don't know if you've seen this book before, but
wow. I haven't seen that one before. Rob?
I think I have. I'm remembering this image of the woman behind the bars. But
Yeah.
yep, Love Lunatic, and this was 1954, American Comics Group.
yeah, that's probably why I remember American Comics Group.
So we'll do a little EC. EC is probably the best stories, and I would say EC, in my opinion, is the best artist. Just the art was just ridiculous across the board.
Some
Wally
books
Wood,
have
Johnny
really been
Clegg,
going up though.
So
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
I just love the
Yes.
Christmas cover. It's just
yeah, with a Crypt Keeper and a Vault Keeper.
The Vault
Oh,
Keeper at
the
that
Crypt,
point.
and the
still,
Crypt
yeah.
Keeper.
Okay.
yep.
Oh, yeah. That's a great cover, too. I love the character bubbles on going down the spine there.
Yeah, the EC stuff is just crazy. So Sticking with EC, I'm pretty sure you guys know this book. Woo!
Let's go. Yes. Look, custom label too. Nice.
Yeah, I
All
got that.
right. So we had, I think we've had, this might be the third time we've been fortunate enough to have this on OnlySlabs. And every single time the whites of her eyes just draw me in. That is just, that is awesome, man. That is just awesome work. Oh,
Yeah, just crazy stuff, man.
So go ahead, Ollie. Sorry.
No, I mean, I was just saying I've seen the original art. It wasn't for this book, you know. But did you ever read the story in this book?
I have not. No.
It's basically, if I remember correctly, he has a girlfriend. He gets her plastic surgery to look like his wife, and he offs his wife.
Wow. So who's the cover artist for that one?
This is
those
Johnny Craig.
Okay.
So the last two were both Johnny Craig. This is a Wally Wood cover. And the original art for this recently sold, I think, nearly $1 million for the cover. You know.
Oh, was asking if you'd seen that there was that Harley has an 8.5 of that previous one.
So I bought this from a good friend on IG. He gave it to me as a 6.0, cleaned it and bumped it to a 7.0. So I'm proud of this one. But this stays in the PC. So.
Yeah. Wow. So,
yeah, this one, I couldn't believe the original art even came up for sale for $1 million just for the cover.
Yeah,
we'll switch a little bit.
So clean looking.
This is Underworld Crime 7, Fawcett Publications, number 53.
Get the torch to the face.
Yeah, the poker is just, sorry about the glare, but here you go. The poker to the face. This is a pretty classic cover. It's been hot lately. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it.
I am not. No.
Yeah. But look at the imagery there. Like,
yeah,
poker in the face, grabbing a handful of hair. Like,
you got her boyfriend in the back.
Her boyfriend in the background. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of these were used in the Sodi trials. I'm not sure if this one was. I know a lot of EC was. The CS22 was for sure. Right. Yeah, but these are just.
Let me know when you have a garage sale.
So okay, this one, I'm pretty sure you guys know it. It's a pretty nice book. I want to upgrade it, but I'm not selling it until I upgrade it. A Jim 1.
Oh, yes. Before Thor, Journey in the Mystery did exist, everyone.
Yeah. Before Jim 83, there was a Journey into Mystery.
Yes.
So this is one of my favorite. I just love the picture of, you know.
Wow. Everyone is screaming on that cover.
Yeah, everybody's screaming on that cover.
Awesome.
Yeah, I love these older covers. I love just because it's real art. I mean, not that digital art's not real art. Don't get me wrong. Before everyone screams at me, but there's just something different about, you know, traditional hand-drawn, painted art versus, and as good as some of the digital art is, just mind-boggling and amazing. There's just a difference that comes across.
I agree with you. I mean, I'll meet artists and I'll talk to them, and some of them just can't do digital art. They're older and they're just, I'm done. I don't want to do that. Or they draw by hand. But I just feel like when they use pencil or paper and they use paint, there's just more soul in the art. I don't know how to explain it. But when I see it, that's just how I feel about it. You know. So sticking with number ones, and let me know if I'm going too fast.
No, you're good, my friend.
Okay. Sticking with number ones, here's the Strange Tales number 1.
Jesus Christ almighty.
That's a first.
Yeah!
Wow.
Bubble helmet.
Wow. Strange Tales 1. Wow.
Yeah, it's just the hands of hell coming out. It's nuts.
There's a lot going on in that cover too.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in it.
Wow.
Yep. And this one was, 1951 Atlas Comics, obviously, and it's just no living creature knew the terrifying secret of the room. So.
Very good. Ollie, who's the creative team for this particular issue then?
The creators, I mean, I can tell you that George Tusaka is George Tusaka art, but they don't really say if it's his cover art, but they say art. Paul Reinman, Manny Stallman, and George Tusaka.
Okay.
I'm sorry, George Tuska.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is back then there was it's a lot of times work in house.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily known exactly who did what, wasn't documented. It was just done contract rates and whatever else and stuff. It's just crazy. Now
so that was pretty much all
that's a book that doesn't come. That's a book that doesn't come up very often.
Yeah,
I'm looking just briefly, real quick, and like the last logged sale for the major, from the auction type sales where it can be visible, was like a 5.0 in 2021, 2 years ago. Otherwise, everything else is like 4 or 5 years ago since a book came up, which is crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough one. Low census numbers and all that.
Yeah, there was a raw version that was in good condition that sold earlier this year for $1,300 for a raw, which is far less than what the slabs were going for even 4 years ago. So, yeah, what a book.
So I'm pretty much on with the horror. This is kind of sci-fi horror, depends how you look at it. Amazing Adventures #4. I just started getting into Ziff Davis covers. Mm-hmm. They're just really beautiful painted covers.
Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious.
Whoa.
Jesus, you gotta make me show my meat. Juice came out. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful painted cover, man. And this is another one I'm hoping to upgrade, and the colors on this are just striking. So unless the colors are better on the upgrade, I'm not switching.
Yeah, no, and I love robots. I love Golden Age sci-fi, Atomic Age sci-fi, all this stuff. This is a cover that I see all the time, and I go, oh my god, one of these days. Sorry, Chris. That's a clip I need to get. I need to get the Hello Nurse clip.
Oh, from Animaniacs.
Yeah, good call, man.
So I gotta say, like, as a kid that was born in the mid-'70s, I look at this and I think immediately the green guy in the background is Greedo, and then we have Colossus giving this blonde a kiss. But I know clearly that's way before their time, but I'm just saying that's where I come from when I see this. Like, oh, okay, we got a little bit of Greedo going on and Colossus in there too. But yeah, that's the Adonis 2PX89.
So that's pretty much the sci-fi golden age. I might have a couple more, but just switch off a little bit, maybe to some Disney. Here's one of my favorites. The first work of Karl Marx on 4-color.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So I'm going to take a guess at the year here. Frig. 54?
42.
I wasn't that far up at all. 42. My God.
Yeah. So this is a pretty significant book. First, Karl Barks' Donald Duck, which is pretty much the Donald Duck we see now. So it's a big one. 4-color #9.
Stunning. Ollie, would you mind doing us a favor and reading us what's on the right side of that blue label there?
Yeah, so it's Donald Duck finds pirate gold. First, Karl Barks' Donald Duck, Huey, Dewey, and Louie appearance. Bob Karp story, Karl Barks and Jack Hanna on art. Yeah, Dell Publishing, 1942.
Wow, Jack Hanna art. Obviously, you have Hanna-Barbera, everybody. Incredible. What a special book.
Yeah, it's historically significant.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to a little bit of Batman. This is a Tech 64. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Boy Commandos.
Yeah.
This is their first appearance.
Oh, wow.
Look, everyone, the first superhero book she pulls out is the Detective Double Digits book.
Brain
What?
dead.
Wow.
Yeah, so this one was 1942, DC, obviously. Cover art, Jerry Robinson and Bob Kane. Joe Simmons, Jack Kirby, Jack Lethe, Kirby. The story's Kirby, Lethe, Finger, and Blotnoff. So it's a lot of big names on this book. So, and this is the first appearance of the Boy Commandos.
Wow.
Very nice.
Yeah, new feature, the Robot Boy Commandos. Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Yep.
Jeez.
So,
my. That's another clip to get.
we'll do a little bit of, I still got Golden Age, and we'll do it. This is a superhero, but it's the first appearance of Ghost Rider.
Oh.
7-0 Tim Holt. First appearance of Rex Fury.
I get a lot
That's
of
first. That's Frazetta Ghost Rider right there.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, so this was 1949 Magazine Enterprises. Dick Ayers and Frank Bull art. Origin and first appearance of the Ghost Rider Rex Fury photo cover and Frazetta Ghost Rider. Oh no, I'm sorry. This isn't the Frazetta Ghost Rider. This is the first Ghost Rider, but he does like the other Tim Holtz. He does like the panels like this.
So which issue is this one?
This is Tim Holt 11. This is the first Ghost Rider.
Let's take a quick
A
gander.
lot of these westerns had multiple stories through them. Yes, a lot of these
Yeah.
westerns had 3 or 4 stories. They got
covered. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
those
and-
westerns, they weren't afraid to recycle the stories either.
And the 7-0 is pretty tough in this book.
Yeah. Well, I'll just say that there's at least for cover
Ollie, is this
price,
the book
there's-
that you TLC'd yourself?
No, this one I bought it slabbed.
Okay.
I don't want to crack it because I mean it's structurally it's beautiful. It could use a little bit of cleaning on the back, but it's not going nowhere. It's PC.
PJ.
So,
Yeah, I would just say that. So, cover price doesn't have a lot of stuff on
Mike.
there, but they have a 6.5 from a year ago was $4,000 back then. So impressive.
so this one's a pretty cool cover, and I think after this we can, since you like robots, I think after this we can take a break and we'll finish up after that. Do your giveaway.
Okay.
Sure.
So since you like robot covers.
Oh my God, you son of a bitch! That's like the
Brick
that's
Bradford.
That Brick Bradford is like the second. I have a tier of like robot covers that I would love to have, and that is number 2 on the list.
The Smash number 1.
Pardon?
Smash Comics number 1.
No. Startling Comics 49 is number 1.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
That's on the list. So, I don't have it yet.
Bradford.
Yeah, so this is a pretty awesome cover. I do love the sci-fi things, and I'm a Trekkie nerd. I have to fall asleep to Star Trek, so I do like the sci-fi. And this one is obviously robot cover, Standard Comics 1948, and it's the great Alex Schomburg.
It's funny how often you hear Mr. Schomburg's name on this show.
I can't say it enough. Goat.
Yo, definitely go.
Roscoe has joined us.
I'm sorry.
Good
This
afternoon,
is late,
Roscoe.
but it's well deserved.
Yeah, this is my best ever. All right, yeah. So you want to do your giveaway? I'll prep the other ones.
Oh my goodness gracious! Holy cow! Whew. Thank you so much. For that first half. Oh my God, I love that Brick Bradford. It's so good. Yeah, good luck, Rob. Yeah, exactly. Well, look, Mad Spidey. I'm almost done with Spider-Man. Once I'm done with Spider-Man, I'll have new source of places I can spend money on, and
It never ends, man.
well, the thing is, I'll just going after stuff like that will allow me to set new records in what I've spent on a book. That's all.
Blame it on inflation.
Exactly. Don't tell my wife. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming out. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do our giveaway. #CBC Awards. we'll get that out there and we'll do our giveaway. Yeah, Brian LCS says he's got to take a 5-minute break to change his shorts. So this is perfect time. You can change your shorts right now while we're doing this. But first, you want to hit that CBC Awards. So that way you can get entered for the drawing. We're going to pull from the box of books. We'll pull at least 6 books, a chance at slabs, merchandise, slab, keys, all kinds of stuff in the box. How well we're waiting for people to do that. First, Ollie, got anything coming up that in the next couple of weeks that you want to share with everybody?
Yeah, on Wednesday, May 17th, I'm doing my first live solo show with Elite, selling some books, and he branded it as the biggest show ever, so no pressure on my first show.
None of these though were up for sale, right?
No. So, but I have some, down here in the South, man. You got some big comic book dealers and big collectors, and
yeah,
my friend Jeff's going to be on that show with me, and he makes my collection look like thrift store.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's bringing a lot of big books, and we're going to be.
You'll have to send his information to me. We'll have to get him on the show.
He might do it, but yeah, he's a really great guy. He taught me how to press and clean. I mean, he's phenomenal. But they're bringing a lot of books, and I'm going to have my books, and we're going to have a little bit of original art. But he also does toys. I mean, he's got some wicked Star Wars toys graded, and all kinds of Evel Knievel, all kinds of things you never see. So they've been doing this a long time. But we're going to be live with Elite on IG Wednesday at 6 p.m.
Awesome. James Willie, yeah, okay, I see you changed it there. Good. Never mind. Chris, how about yourself? What's coming up for you on the Comic Vet channel, or recently dropped, even for that matter?
Well, I just recently dropped a brand new Walmart video. Decided to roll the dice and change it up a bit and open 5 DC packs, and it turned out to be fire. Something you may want to check out. Tomorrow, Mark and I will be doing episode number 101. 2 cool guys, 2 hot picks. And Monday, I'll be dropping an AOK video. Rob, do you want to tell them what the AOK video is all about?
It's about a book that somebody sent you.
It's about a book
as a
that
gift.
someone sent me as a gift.
And you opened it up to show everybody what you got.
So yeah, make sure you check it out.
It's nothing big. I mean,
It's big. It's very, very. It's a grail. But yeah, everyone, please check out the upcoming AOK video. I'll be dropping, featuring Rob's Fat Stacks of comics in that. And Wednesday, it's Show Us What You Got, the new comic book day hangout with an open invitation for everyone to join the panel to show whatever books you picked up recently. Thanks,
awesome.
Rob.
Yeah. So we got 42 out of 59. Give you guys just a couple more moments here to get that CBC Awards in there. Don't forget, we ship internationally on the awards because I'm just one hell of a guy. I just wanted to let everybody know for myself, check out Thursday's video, Short Box Live video, as I called it, Short Box Live, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Bought a Grail. I did not intend to buy a large book, but I ended up spending money and bought a large book. If you haven't seen it yet, check that out. As well as you get a nice tour of what the Short Box Live event was throughout there. All right. Other than that, the usual stuff will come up Monday. It'll be mail call. It'll be an electrifying mail call. You'll want to check it out. Let's go ahead and do this. Nobody else has advanced add more, so nobody else wants to be in it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Wheel of Fish. And the winner of this first giveaway is Mrs. Von Hoot. Congratulations. All right. Going to England. All right. Let's turn this.
England's been in the news lately. Over here, that is.
Well, in the news everywhere. It really has.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Yeah. All right. So, Ollie, you are going to be helping to select the books for Mrs. Von Hoot. You need to give me a number. We're going to pull 6 books at least. Give me a number between 1 and 10 from the front, or 1 and 10 from the back, or we can do some back to front action and you just tell me when to stop.
All right. I'll just tell you when to stop. So,
all right. So we'll go back to front. You tell me when to stop. Let me make so you can see some.
Let's stop.
All right. Do you want the book that's in front of my finger, behind my finger, or the ones on either side?
The one on either side.
That's the usual choice. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. Go again, same thing.
Yep. Stop.
Okay,
Either side.
either side. Got it. One more time.
Stop.
Okay.
Back.
The back book. Okay.
Huzzah.
So means we're gonna do one more.
All right. Stop.
Okay.
Front book.
Front book. Oh, okay. All right, we'll put that one down here. So, of course, Ms. Von Hoot, every single one of these comes with 2 Pokemon cards, courtesy of our man
Tyler.
Twerking Tyler. That's the boy who's dancing at the beginning of this whole video. Lives on in infamy for making me synonymous with Pokemon now. Right out of the gate, we're pulling a facsimile of the ultimate all new Spider-Man, introducing Miles Morales in the role here. Congratulations there. Great book. How about some beautiful Moon Knight?
Oh, my.
Moon Knight #1.
Very nice.
Very, very good.
Nice House on the Lake.
All right. It was a hell of a good series.
Yeah, it's great.
The Mandalorian, #1.
I love that show.
Who's that? What's that cute little thing on the front there? I don't know. Well, yeah.
Beckerman endorsed The New Warriors, #1.
Look at that big shiny UPC code he's giving away there.
And the final pull, I have to grab it because it's this is an empty board.
Oh,
Slab.
yeah! Yes!
Flash 170.
Finally.
Courtesy of Man Cave Comics. Our friend of the channel, Doc, made some donations of some slabs earlier, and they slowly creep their way out. Congratulations, Mrs. Von Hoot.
Congrats.
All right, so I have your information, so we will get those out to you. Let's see here. In the meantime,
It's true. It's true.
oh, I'm gonna go. What's you, Remy?
As soon as he
All
said
right.
I have to stand up, I'm like, oh, Remy's got to get ready. I know what this is going to be.
Yeah, there's still more slabs in there too, so that's great.
What?
All right, so that's enough focus on me. Let's go ahead and I was just gonna we'll do that and do that. All right, let's get back into some more books there. What do you say there, Ollie?
Sounds good to me. So we'll start off with a book. This was my initial grail when we started collecting. I've been wanting this book forever. I got it. Now I'm jumping to other grails, and it's a
Oh my God.
All right.
7.0 white pager.
Oh, where's Remy?
Yeah! Yeah!
7.0.
White page.
It
White pages
It
too.
looks like it's about an 8.5. Was
is
someone
hard in
was
this
someone
book.
in a bad mood when they graded this book? Ollie,
Yep.
that is
The colors are
incredible.
fabulous. It's just, I feel like it's undergraded, but
Oh,
I mean-
sweet Jesus! Look at this. Okay, so I really gotta have to get this trademarked eventually, or at least Rob, put it on the back of one of our T-shirts. Ollie, can you please read us the right side of that label?
well, origin and first appearance of the Incredible Hulk, first appearance of Rick Jones, Betty Ross, and General Ross.
Wonderful,
Bro.
bruh. All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out. That's been OnlySlabs for this week. There you go, man. Wow.
So,
7.0.
Smoke if you got them.
Wow. Thanks, Michael. First Rick Jones in the house.
yeah, no, it's a gorgeous book. I just love it.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't believe you're holding one of your children here on the screen. Good for you, though. A 7.0. We've had a handful of first Hulks, but I don't know if any of them tip the scales that heavily, but that is just a wonderful book. I can't believe it's not an 8.5, at least from my vantage point. I'm sure Rob would probably say, calm down, Chris, but it is. It's a beautiful book.
Yeah,
and look how white the back is now that you just showed us. The back. Look how white, like that's bright.
Oh, it's got white pages.
Yeah, it's bright.
Okay, that's I need to go have a smoke. This is this has been a lot.
I'm concerned for the rest of the books after seeing this.
Yes, everyone, I'm gonna buckle up, grab your popcorn. Oh, frick.
Oh God, we're just gonna wear Remy out.
Yeah! 8.0.
Yep, it's got that little ink mark right here. I'm thinking about trying to crack it and take it off, but not ink.
I wouldn't touch that book at all.
I haven't seen facsimiles that look this good as this one. I know the facsimile just came out a couple months ago, if I'm right. But for the 100th time. But my God. Okay, I'm gonna have to literally strap myself in. This is getting to be a little much.
So, I mean, without that lead pencil 5 right there, I think it bumped to a 8.59 easy. It looks great. The colors are great, and the notes are origin and first appearance of Iron Man, Tony Stark. The end.
I've heard of him. I'm impressed.
So the colors on this are just awesome. It doesn't have the 2 exclamation marks. It has 1.
Nucking Fudd says it's not white pages. You should just give it to him.
So everyone, I'm just gonna say this. So backstage before the show went live, Ollie was like, "So is it okay, guys, if I show my pre-code stuff, the Golden Age stuff, and then we'll do some superheroes after that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's fine. That sounds good." I had no idea the first 2 superhero books are like holy grails. You have your grails, but then you have holy grails, and we went from a 7.0 Hulk to an 8.0 first Iron Man. Oh, this is going to be a lot for me.
Should we look this one up?
Yes.
The Hulks have been good. This has been good.
Okay.
Tales of Suspense. 10?
39.
39.
39.
POS 39.
Why did I think 10? All right, let's see.
Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. This is an 8.0. It should be higher.
Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. All right, so Chris, do you care to venture a guess what the recent sale from March 30th of this year of an 8.0 was?
This is beyond my realm of knowledge when it comes to like what it could. I'm going to say like $45,000.
That would be incorrect. Although that wouldn't be too far off if it was October of 2022 when this book sold for 43,000. Okay. It has come down a little bit now. And on March 30th of this year, there were 2 sales of an 8.0. One at 33,600 and one at 38,400.
Wow.
So either way, it's about the cost of a small Subaru. Now, 2 years ago,
during the bubble,
it spiked up as high. There was a sale of an 8.0 at 75,000. I'm sure it must have had. It was probably a yellow label signed by Stan Lee or something at 75,000. But
yeah, I mean, I feel like right now Silver Age is a good buy. I feel like it's taking a hit, and people are worried about the economy. So I'm going to Heroes to pick some up.
Yeah, we're going to be there. We'll get a chance to see you and talk to you there.
Yep, for sure. So since we go 7, 8, I said why not just do 9, right? 7, 8, 9, and we'll go to.
Yeah, well, what the hell? We'll get a 9.0.
Look at this T'Challa. My God, a 9.0 T'Challa.
Yeah, these are hard in black cover, man. To get 9.0 or higher, it's tough.
Ooh.
Don't forget, guys. If you are going to Heroes Con, like Ollie and us, if you find Chris or I while we're there, we're going to have some exclusive OnlySlabs badge lanyards, so you can upgrade your badge lanyard while supplies last. Just find us, and we'll be good. What is this low grade crap? Thank you, Doc. Oh,
Yeah, so the notes are first appearance of Black Panther, T'Challa, Inhumans appearance. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Justin, a couple of little guys, you know, so.
Yeah, the powerhouse combination. My God. That one day I'll have one. I don't know if it'll be a 9.0. It might be more like an 0.6. But, wow.
You guys using the metric system in Canada?
yeah, exactly. Well, you know, actually, I was
Flipping
looking
that upside
I was looking
down.
at this not too the other day. A solid mid-grade copy is not that bad.
Yeah.
So I think Fantastic Four 52.
What a run they had right there, too. The
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. Wow.
As I
So-
recall, I want to say it was a couple $100 for like a 5.0 or something.
Yeah, the 5.0s aren't too bad. Mid grade's not too bad. It's when you
Yeah,
try to get
5.0, a 5.0, a 4.550 run you somewhere between $500 to $600, Chris.
that- Yeah.
So not too bad.
I'll go back to a little bit of Golden Age. I don't know if many people have an appreciation for this, but I bought this as a conserved 4.5. I got it blue label 5.0 after I did some work to it, and it's the first appearance of Spirit.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice. Some Plastic Man going on there too on the cover.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is the first appearance of Spirit, and this is 1942. It's the Spirit by Will Eisner.
Yep. Wow.
Yeah, this is a grail for Golden Age guys.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, it's one of the ones that I love. This is PC. Stay here.
It's too late to put my appearance in this.
Sorry, Paul. You're up next.
Remember, Paul, it's not a competition.
Look how bright the back is.
I love
The back might be brighter than the front.
Yeah, it's great colors. There's a little bit of scuffing on the book.
Okay.
That's why it dropped to a
Yeah.
5.0. You can kind of see it, those little marks right there. But it still presents great. And the first appearance of Spirit, he's on the cover.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
And
Insane.
So this one's just a really cool eyeball cover. It's Elvis's favorite character.
Captain Marvel Jr. Oh yeah. Punch him in the head and look at those eyeballs go flying out. An eye opener.
That was my Idol of Doom.
Oh.
there's a lot going on in that cover, man. For a
There's
kid's
a
book,
lot.
for a book geared towards kids, there's a lot going on there, man. Like they were definitely pushing it at that point too.
Yep. Yeah, this was classic eyeball cover, Fawcett Publications, 1952. It's just one of my favorite Captain Marvel covers. All right, so we'll go back to one more Frazetta I got. I definitely want to upgrade this copy, but it's a placeholder. It's a Famous Funnies 213. You know this book.
Wow.
Oh, God, Peter hit me.
Yeah.
Ow!
So
Anytime I can look at some Buck Rogers on a
yeah, just the Frazetta, man. It's just I don't know, his art just different.
I was saying there's some short skirts, even the guys, man.
Yeah.
It's good thing it's a good thing the light's coming from up above. Otherwise we might see something we don't want to see.
All right.
So has
So
a long shadow.
here we'll finish up with all superhero, I guess.
All right, superheroes, guys, buckle up. Hey, and for anybody who saw the links that I threw out there on Instagram, when I said I promised you that we had a treat for you guys today, did I lie? No. All right.
Negative.
Oh, hello.
8.5. 8.5. 8.5 Surfer Galactus. Oh my god.
This is the first Silver Surfer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
And
that's
I'm-
all.
And yeah, I'm glad the light's coming from above here too with the Watu there.
Yeah, this one is First appearance of Silver Surfer and Galactus, cameo last page, Inhumans and Watcher appearance. Stan Lee, Kirby, and Senate again.
Yeah, there's so much going on that cover. Like,
Yeah, this cover is
so much going on there. Yeah, Kirby at his finest. Yeah.
Yep.
One day, baby, one day.
All right.
8.5.
Got a Strange Tales.
Oh, Doctor Strange in the house.
And you know what? It's like Doctor Strange is such a great character, and I hate this cover.
Yeah, it's funny how often we hear that.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just
Paste pot Pete.
you know, the Human Torch and whatever the pirate guy is. But yeah, it's still the first appearance of Doctor Strange. You know, 1963. The Ancient One, Wong, Nightmare. First, Paste Pot Pete and a Wizard Team. So.
Wow, huge book that's finally got a lot of respect, like Daredevil #1. Yeah.
So this is a Loki.
Oh my God. He just goes, and this is Loki. Oh my goodness.
It's only a 5.5, but got the custom label. It's nice.
Only a 5.5. First
but it presents great.
Yeah.
Yes. I was wondering if Remy was still hanging out. Yes. Ah, my goodness. Another great typical Marvel cover with all that wordplay, but yeah, such a great cover.
So this book is I did this at Amazing Con. I picked this up there because I didn't know Stan Lee was going to be there. I finally got to meet him. So I met Stan Lee there. I waited in line, and the funny thing is there was a guy in front of me that literally had like 6 boxes he wanted Stan Lee to sign, and I was like, dude, you're gonna kill the man before I get a chance, right? So I slipped him $50 to cut in front of him. But Stan Lee, it was a great moment. Stan Lee took this book and he's like, wow, it's so white. It's such a great copy. He started talking about when he did this book and it brought back memories. So it was a great experience, meeting him and talking to him. And it was just, the Stan Lee label and, perfect placing. He asked me where I wanted. I was like, it's your book. Put it wherever you want. But it was it's not a very expensive book, but it's just a beautiful, one of my favorite covers,
for Thor collectors, it is a key. Let's be honest. It is a key with Thor collectors. Yeah. And again, that's where I was going to go with that, Ollie. The signature placement. Like Rob and I have seen some bad Stan Lee signature placements. That is great.
Some of them downright disrespectful.
Yeah.
It seems like.
Yeah. Perfect. That's a great comic book.
So I didn't do much DC, so I'll show this one. This is Hal Jordan.
That is great. That's great. That's great. And funny enough, our guest next week, Paul from Sector 2815, is arguably, in my opinion, the biggest Green Lantern fan I know. And so I'm sure Paul's like, nice book.
Yeah, first appearance of Hal Jordan, Showcase 22. This is a hard book to get in high grade. I mean, very, very hard. This isn't a high grade, it's a 4.0, but just trying to find one 6.0 or higher is so difficult. And there's a premium. Everybody knows that it's a tough book to get in a high grade.
Yeah, 4.0. That's incredibly respectable for such a foundational character for DC Comics.
In 1959, origin and first appearance of the Silver Age Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. First appearance of Evan Stir and Carol Ferris. So this is the first Silver Age, and so
yep. Yeah.
And I'll finish. Here's I got 3 more slabs. So this book is very common, but you'd be surprised how hard it is to get a 9.8, and the prices jump big time at a 9.8.
Oh,
holy crap! Wow.
As a Star Wars man, I can really appreciate that.
Yeah, so I didn't want it a 9.6 or a 9.2, or I said if I'm going to have this book, and I'm chasing down a 35 center right now that I think I'm going to get. So,
Wow. For those of you guys who don't know, the 35 center is a pricing variant that was a Marvel experimenting with a price increase. It was only released in I think it was like 2 states that it was distributed in. So very small number of those books
yep,
that
very small.
existed. So holy cow.
The whole show. DVH, the whole damn show, man.
So,
Wow.
well,
That's we've had Star Wars obviously is something that just transcends pulp culture. And we've had Star Wars 1 on this show a couple times, more than a couple times, to be honest.
yeah,
Never a 9.8.
But
Never a 9.8.
it was my gateway into
Yes.
my love for sci-fi with the Flash Gordons and the Buck Rogers and everything else all stems from Star Wars, which of course borrowed heavily from that type of imagery and type of storytelling stuff that influenced George.
So I got 2 books left. This is another Stan Lee. It's an Avengers 1.
Yeah! Yeah!
I have another Stanley. It's an Avengers 1. Look at that signature placement. Perfect. Yeah. Perfect.
I didn't get this signed by him. I bought it with a CGC Blue Label 3.0, sent it to CBCS, just pressed it. They certified it. And it looks like, it's a Stan signature. I've seen that signature 1,000 times. Yeah. And it came back 3.5, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I'd be happy with it too.
Yes.
Hell, just throw it in the trash. It's no good.
Wow.
So, yep.
It's bloody poor.
Yeah.
I got one more book. I can grab more if you want. I got one more.
How are you going to put us to bed now, man? How are you going to do
no, this isn't the most expensive, but it's one of my favorite. I'm working on the Batman 1 through 100 run. This is my earliest Batman.
I sit there. I'm working on my from 200 on up, and which is really only left is the 200 to 350 because I got the rest. And I've said I don't really want to go. I'll pick up some keys below 200 because they start getting really freaking expensive. But here's a man who's doing the freaking 1 to 100 Batman. I applaud your desire to get rid of all your money.
Wow.
So that's a Batman number 5, 6.0.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I don't know if you've seen this before.
Oh my God. Wow.
So that's my earliest Batman.
I've seen this book before, but not in this condition.
Yeah, I got a great deal on this.
For everyone that's watching, it's a 6.0. Like, I know you're drawn into, the trade and the artwork. It's a 6.0.
Poo my pants.
Batman number 5.
Yeah, and it looks great. What got hit was this the corner right here. You see?
Yeah.
It looks better than a 6.0. I got a 6.0 with that corner coming off.
Yeah, that's. Yep. Someone was having a good day when they were grading that book. That is tremendous. Yeah.
Yep. It's funny because when I received this in the mail, I was like, "Man, I stole this book," and then I dropped it, and my wife's like, "Karma's a bitch." So yeah, but it was. I got this before everybody just started getting all Batman crazy,
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a Joker appearance, first appearance of Linda Page. Bat emblem left off of Batman's chest. There's no emblem on his chest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No logo on the chest. There you go. He's got that. Look at that backside too again.
Yep.
Get your Daisy rifle.
Shoot your eye out.
Yep. So
$2.95. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's it.
Wow.
Holy Toledo. Well, all that and a bag of chips. That's for sure. Holy shit.
Paul, you're up next, man.
I'm sure it'll be a great show, Paul.
No, Paul's gonna be reaching for those Green Lantern grails. Yes.
All right. Goodness gracious. Well, guys, it's time to do another giveaway. So let's go ahead and add that up there. Hashtag OnlySlabs. That should be a pretty easy one for you, so you won't see it on the screen nonstop here because I do again want to make sure we get a chance. I want to recognize our chat or our group, guys. This channel, of course, without you guys, our channel members go a long way to contributing to the money this channel raises for comics curing cancer. The ad revenue is nice. It's a little bit. The super chats, when we get them, those are nice and helpful too. But the bulk of the revenue comes from the channel membership. So shout out to all our channel members, guys. The Comic Vet, Nick's Kicks and Comics, Travis Vick, Six Face, Chris at Retro Rocket Comics, TM Nerdy, Stephen C, Actual Dracula, Jack B Comics, Collecting with Durs, Tate Prime, PSN Green Hulkster, Digger Jim 720, Burke Family 54 Comics, Blue Hellion Comics, Legion of Comics, Comic Ozzy, Flo Dameron, Beckerman, DJ Links, Remy Q Studios, Gary B, the Casual Comic Guy, Comics by the Bay, Sector 2815, The Real James Willie, Dale of Suspense Comics, The Comic Viking, Circumstances, Shattered Glass Comic Reviews, Chaos and Comics, Comic Journey, Marty Alecko, Justin Birch Letters, Trev the Shipping Guru, Matt 268, Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension, Austin LeMay, Norenrad 82, Comic Man Andy, Mad Spidey, Cupo Comics, Switch Comics, Ben Parker Comics, Seth 11, Hulk Collector 82, Brian LCS, L Green Machine, Izzyverse NYC Comics, Gene Malo, A Comic Bookworm, Chuck Hensey, Cat Fan Comic Man, Lone Eagle, Comicverse, and Triple G Comics. Thank you guys all very much for your support and towards comics curing cancer. And again, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please hit the subscribe below. We do this every Saturday here. And if you're not a channel member, want to be a channel member, again, it's just $2.99 a month. You can join right down below there, and you get access to all kinds of little bells and bobs and your special mustache, so you can be mustachioed like me. And of course, each month we do a channel thank you gift. Oh, well, look at that, a super sticker. Thank you very much, Revolver Comics. Appreciate you for that. I'm trying to find, where is my stuff? There you go. Let's get you the old classic. Thank you very much. Well, Ben Parker, my goodness gracious. All right.
Dang! That's the first time I ever asked for anything I really wanted.
Thank you guys so much
That's a
for
good
that
one.
extra support. I really appreciate that. And of course, like I said, everything goes to comics curing cancer. Make sure you're hitting that OnlySlabs there. Thank you very much, Noggin Comics, for becoming a YouTube member. Appreciate you there. Last week, guys, Remy Q Studios was our winner of our Henchman Appreciation Award. And I just got notification, Remy, that your Henchman t-shirt is shipping. And should be out to you shortly. Of course, if you want to get your own Henchman shirt or any other Fat Stacks or OnlySlabs merch, you can check out fatstacksmerch.com. All the proceeds go to Comics Curing Cancer. Also, if you're looking for a presser, check out the roguetraderutah.com. He's got prepackaged, discounted pressing bundles, but you can save an additional 20% off of that using the code FATSTACKS at checkout. And when you do so, $10 is donated to Comics Curing Cancer. All right. And again, we've mentioned it a couple times, but last but not least, don't forget, or not last but not least, but don't forget, next week we have Paul from Sector 2815 coming on the show. So you'll want to make sure you hit that notification bell for that. And want to remind you guys to go check out cbcawards.org. Start getting your nominations in for the Comic Book Community Awards. Get your voice heard. Okay. We got 46 out of 53 people. I'll give you guys just a couple more seconds. Get that hashtag OnlySlabs in there. Again, we've already given away a slab, one slab today during our thing, courtesy of Man Cave Comics, going out to Mrs. Von Hoot. Let's see what we got given away. Let's go. I'm going to hit the spin button right now. Oh, Mad Respect just realized he's about 4 minutes behind. Oh, that. And our winner is Mad Spy. Oh, man, I'm going international today.
Wow.
This one's going to Australia.
Wow. Commonwealth showing up.
This is actually okay, good, because I actually have a package for Mad Spidey that's sitting in the garage that's got to go out to him anyways. So I'll be able to combine some stuff together, which is good. All right. So
Watch your back, Rob. Watch
that's
your
right.
back.
All right, Chris, it's your turn. You're going to pull for Spidey. You know what he likes.
It's true, as does everyone else.
Get him all,
in the house.
I don't know, all Superman books. Yeah.
And just to let you know, Spidey, I'm going to be voting for you for Best Statue Unboxing for the CBC Awards. Let's get going with 7 from the front and then 7 from the rear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Come on,
Okay.
Tyler. Come on, Tyler. I got you, man. I got you.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to front. And now, those 2 books. Front to back. And now. And those 2 books.
All right. First up, Heroes in Crisis, issue 2.
That's a great cover, but I'm sorry. I know you wanted Marvel right out the bat. That's a banger, though. Like, that's a banger cover.
Little bondage action.
A little bondage action.
So you got Civil War, the Initiative.
Oh, very patriotic. Hey, what's going on with Cap's shield there, man? It's seeing a little bit of action, I guess.
About some ROM Space Knight.
Very nice. Trapped with a big UPC code on the front.
Some facsimile action.
Very nice. Very nice. Shazam.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes, and all these, of course, come in with those Pokemon cards, courtesy of Tyler Glass, Shatter Glass. There you go. How about the Miles Morales Spider-Man?
There we go.
Issue 1 reprint.
Very nice. Is that the Halloween extravaganza book?
Yep, the reprint.
Love it.
And another it's not really technically a reprint, but it is a retelling of the story, whatever. Marvel Tales featuring or starring Spider-Man 152.
Oh, the first Goblin.
Goblin. And
very nice.
Crossing over in there, yeah.
Yeah. That actually may have a little bit of value to it.
I dig this. I was very weird. I was looking at it, it kept seeming weird to me, and then I realized that it's mirrored.
Yeah. Yep. Just change the background color. Very nice.
Congratulations there, sir. All right, so those will go on out to Australia. Ollie, I hope did you enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah, it was a great time, guys.
Phenomenal. You know what? I would be remiss if I didn't ask. Is there any way, since I know you're on your phone there, to give the people just a glimpse of some of that beautiful artwork hanging on the wall behind you?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness, it just goes and goes.
So this is
Fantastic.
Stop Buscema. Let me see if I got the right one. Yeah, the Hulk.
Yeah.
The Hulk Annual 5 splash page. 15 splash page by Stop
Chris,
Buscema.
you're fired.
This is Herb Trimpe, Rampaging Hulk.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Wow.
And you got the Frank Thorne Red Sonias are hard. And luckily I was able to manage to get 3 pages.
Wow.
Yeah, for the DC guys, I bought this from Mateo directly. This was the Batman Phantom cover.
That's so good.
This is Mayhew, the splash page, the new Avengers.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's like, I mean, there's just, I got some Golden
Yeah.
Age stuff, Vampirella on this wall, and some,
And
Thor.
we just learned everybody that Ollie is actually the next Hawkeye. If you just didn't see that right there in the corner.
So yep, and then
Phenomenal.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, I got like this one right here is also a great page. Herb Trumpet.
Yeah.
So
I think
then
we have a few Hulk fans that would love to be able to own that. Yeah.
That's Ron Lim's splash right there, Savage Hulk. And if you like Kevin Eastman, these were actually drawings by Kevin Eastman that I bought from him direct for IDW. I don't know if I can. Let me try to get a better.
Yeah.
Jeez, yes.
So, yep, and that's some of it.
That's awesome, man. Thank you for sharing that with us. I know you weren't expecting that and set up for that, but I thought I would be remiss if we didn't at least ask. We have a lot of original art fans who are viewers as well there, and we've been teasing them, that whole time. If we didn't at least show them something, they'd riot. So
yeah, that's Alex Ross. That's a print.
Never heard of him. Is he any good?
Yeah, he's all right.
My next door neighbor.
Oh man, thank you so much, guys.
You.
I hope that you guys enjoyed the show. Join me in about 15 minutes. I'll be over on Triple G Comics channel with the boys from the UK as we talk about a lot of different stuff, pulp culture and comics and movies and toy collecting and comic collecting, etc., etc. And again, check out Chris's channel. His links down below in case you're not already subscribed. Check out that Walmart pack. Check out his Monday AOK. See what did I send that guy? What kind of crazy wackadoodle things did I send out? And of course, make sure you check out Excelsiorslabs is going to be on. You said May 17th.
May 17th with an IG Elite live show.
There
Elite
you go.
11. Yeah.
So make that on your calendar. You guys can check out some of that. And of course, don't forget to check out my short boxed video and what grail did I buy from Thursday. And of course, next Monday's electrifying mail call. All right, guys. Thank you so much. As we always like to say, until next time, guys, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, especially me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.
All right. Thank you, guys.